Hello guys, in today's video we will be reviewing a Queen of the Skies, an absolute beast, the Boeing 747. Just look at that iconic shape, the real jumbo jet. The first wide-body aircraft in history. A symbol of luxury, symbol of aviation. So let's see our variants. The first variant was 747-100. Used by Pan Am, for example, the first production line. Then the 747-200. This is Alitalia, for example. Alitalia doesn't exist anymore, it's now ITA Airways. The 747-300, here it is with a Swissair livery. And my favorite version is 747-400, produced in the 80s. In Northwest Airlines. Sadly, the Northwest doesn't exist anymore here. And now the 747-800 is only produced variant. Only two planes are currently being completed. It's cargo variants for Atlas Air, and these two planes will be the last of the Boeing 747 production, because its type is going to retire very soon. And lesser known variants are Boeing VC-25, but it's very well known for flying as Air Force One, the carrier of President of the United States of America. The Space Shuttle Carrier aircraft, especially made for NASA. And the 747 SP, a very short variant. It looks awkward, I think, but a very interesting plane. So let's see a specification of the Boeing 747. The exit limit is around 500 seats. At most the 660 seats. How big amount of the people here, it is shocking. The cabin is 6 meters wide, the length is around 70 meters, the length of the 747-800 is 76 meters. It's a very long plane. The wingspan is around 60 to 70 meters. The tail height is 90 meters. The maximum takeoff weight is around 400 tons. Wow. It's powered by the 4 turbofan engines. The cruise speed is around 900.5 kilometers per hour, 500 knots. The takeoff distance is 3,300 meters. The range is around from 8.5 kilometers to 205,000 kilometers. Wow, it's Queen of the Skies in culture. It's jumbo jet. It's wow, an amazing aircraft. I like this aircraft. I love. Wow. Final assembly at Boeing Everett factory. It's also the biggest building in the world. You can see here a segment of the fuselage, the wing here. Also the wings is here. A special green-blue coat on the bare aluminium. This is an engine, Pratt & Whitney JT9D of the Boeing 737-100. Very complex engine made especially for Boeing 747. Let's see a layout. When two planes collided on the runway when Pan Am was taxiing and the KLM was taking off. Dutch KLM, Flying Dutchman. The planes were totally destroyed. 583 people died. It's very sad. Luckily, 61 people from the Pan Am survived from the front section of the aircraft here. It was a series of unexpected fails. Fog. They were redirected from the Gran Canaria to the Tenerife. The airport wasn't ready for such a big planes. The 747 also crashed as Japan Airlines flight 123 when its vertical stabilizer was destroyed. You can see the picture here. The pilots were fighting for half an hour with the plane, but sadly didn't manage to land in Tokyo, and they were crushed in mountains northwest of Tokyo. 520 people died, 4 people survived. It's very sad. You can see the diagram, how the tile was destroyed when the pressure here managed to break a fuselage of this aircraft. They were flying up and down, and sadly crashed totally in the mountain. You can see a crater here. But the 747 is a real queen of the skies. Incredible, amazing plane. For every aviation enthusiast. I don't have words how Boeing could create such a beautiful plane. Wow. Introduction was in 1970. 1,571 including prototype were produced to this day. Many versions of this aircraft were made. A cultural impact, as you can see, was very big. So I hope you guys like it, the Boeing 737. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you're doing well, and we'll be seeing in next video.